Hi, Anthony Hudson here, and the two teams about to go head-to-head today, the Swans and the Hawks. Today's game from the SCG. With me in the box for this match will be Gary Lyon. Welcome, Gaz.
What a game we've got today, Hutto. There really has been a big build-up for this clash.
Here today, the clash between Sydney and Hawthorn. They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
I agree with you there, Hutto. It's a big day for Hawthorn forwards. If they can get on top of the Sydney defence, they'll go a long way to winning the game.
They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners are ready for the players.
Lift that noble banner high, shake down the thunder from the sky. What though the odds be great or slow, the Swans will go in and bring on the roll, while the loyal sons are marching onward.
The captains prepare for the toss of the coin. The Swans wins the toss. As the home and away season draws to a close, there's one final hurdle before the pointy end of the season.
The final sides are mostly locked in at this point, but there's always the chance of something special if results fall the way of those teams just on the outside.
These lineups look very strong, and both teams look fired up and set to go. Can't wait for this one to begin, and I think the crowd would agree too. They are on the edge of their seats. And here we go. It's Sydney taking on the Hawks. He has the ball. Just releases the handball. Burgoyne shows some physicality. Burgoyne throws the ball away. Naismith has resources out wide. Good opportunity for Sydney to put a goal through here. Uses it by foot. Good mark and looks to send it back. A low stabbing kick. Rampy scoops it up. Goes by foot. Franklin had it, lost it. Parker earns a free kick. Works it across the ground. Franklin takes a strong mark. 50 metres from home. Going for goal number one. On its way. That one rams into the post. Considering the options on the kick in, plays onto himself. A spearing kick. Reed made a meal of that one. Used the hands and gives away the free. Dawson goes for goal. Chalky goal up for Sydney. Gets his first. They get around him after that effort. He's kicked the first goal.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. That's a really good team goal.
Centre bounce. Naismith won it down. Wins the race to the ball. Takes it well. Frost goes with the kick. Heaney gets on the end of this. Slams it on the boot. Stratton puts on a big hit. We'll have another ball up. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
The loose ball picked up under pressure and keeps it alive. And the ball ends up over the line. Ball tossed back in. Big thump from Reed. The loose ball scooped up. Gathers it now. Good mark by Shields. Shields, one out in the square. Picks it up. Makes it somebody else's problem. Got the hands free. Taylor just put it on the boot. Marks in a bit of space. 45 metres out. Haywood will have the shot on a slight angle. Going for goal number one. Drop punt straight through the middle. He acknowledges the crowd. That's 2 in a row for the Swans. A fast start by Sydney. Hammers it. Scoops up the ball.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Finding the loose ball was Reed. Gets the handball away. Intercepted by Warple. Manufactures the handball. McAvoy receives the ball. Heaney slams it onto the boot. Tapley marks in a bit of space. 45 metres out. He takes aim.
He'll have to do better on that next time.
Sydney looking good early on. Frawley to bring it back into play. Takes the mark all by himself.
Sydney are struggling to maintain the pace of the game. They might need to slow it down and take some uncontested marks to get the game back on their terms.
With the ball is Crimshaw. Unable to create the space.
Fantastic tackle.
Just put it on the boot. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Keeps it moving. Warple read it best. He gains possession. Takes possession. Clark gets the ball out of heavy traffic. A great mark taken there.
Sydney are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
He intercepts the ball well with a driving kick. Nice mark under pressure. Moves it by foot. Marked by MP. Looks up with a kick. Strong with a body and wins the mark. Frost with a low spearing kick. Open opportunity for Sicily. Puts it on the boot. Terrific mark there. Elects to kick. Ends up turning this ball over. Scrimshaw won himself a free. Puts boot to ball. Sicily takes the mark, uncontested.
Sydney haven't been in control. They've given up way too many uncontested marks and are letting the opposition set the pace.
Now we'll get a ball up. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. A great match.
Bruce wins the ball in the air. Keeps the kick low. The ball ends up with Smith. Puts it on the boot. He gives chase to the footy. Dishes it off. He gets his hands on the footy. A chance to reload the attack now. Mills kicks it. They chase after the loose ball. Spent that one before he earned it. Impey clears the ball from the contest. Goes short by hand. Malikan a bit too casual with the tackle. Is in his possession. Movement by hand. Shields just manages to release the kick. 35 metres out. They can't afford to be wasting these shots at goal from the corridor. Lewis going for number one. Hawthorn finds a way to get that one through. Congratulated by his teammates. Hawthorn deliver the first goal. Back in the middle. Naismith just swats it away. A bit too hard with a push, and it's a free kick. Puts boot to ball. Finds this one all by himself. Moved on by Franklin. A race for the loose ball. Haywood has a chance to put a second goal on the board. Sydney doing well at the moment. Teammates break for him. Frawley marks uncontested. Wants to keep it moving. Hayward there to mop up. A lot of possessions for him. Marks now and can send it back. Advantage paid with a driving kick. Blakey with an easy mark. Putting this one through would give Sydney plenty of confidence. He loved that one. Sydney by 15 points. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Smooth gets in the way. He wins possession. Hands that ball to the opposition. Use the hands and gives away the free. Mills kicks it. Hayward coming off for a spell. The umpire calls for it. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
With the ball now. Parker is streaming past and gets the footy. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Moves it by foot. Finds this and marks well. Opportunity for Patton. Going for goal number 1. Segler couldn't snaffle it. Didn't get away from the tackle.
Great attack on the ball carry.
The free kick going to Lewis. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks. 25 metres out. Might run around and open up the angle. Going for goal number 2 and pumps it through the big sticks.
Yes, Hutto.
He celebrates hard after that. Hawthorn bring it under a 2-goal margin. We're back in motion. Naismith got the tap. Fights the good fight. With the ball now. Gets a quick kick away. The mark is taken by Papley. Opts to play on. Slams it on the boot. Taylor determined to reach the ball. Just put his hands in the back of the opponent and it's a free. He doesn't want to let his teammates down with this shot at goal. 50 metres out. Dawson has a chance to put a second goal on the board. He sums up the situation and delivered. He's enjoying that goal. The Swans' lead is now 15.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
About to resume play. Guided down nicely by Naismith. Ends up turning this ball over. Hartley kicks it to the square. He has to hold on to those. Well, the end of the quarter is in sight now. Slams it onto the boot. Intercepts the ball well. Kick by Melican. Gets into a good position to take that. What did you make of the first term, Gaz?
Sydney deserved this lead early. They'd want to keep it up if they're going to win this.
Time to see if there's anything interesting in the stats.
Hawthorn are playing a very controlling game. They're taking plenty of marks and denying the opposition possession.
Thanks for that, Gaz. Players ready to start the second quarter. Back with another centre bounce. Naismith thumps it forward. Sells the dummy with quick hands. McAvoy quickly onto the boot. O'Brien with a chance to line up for goal. Not sure if he has the journey from here. He gives it a ride. Travelled the journey, but unable to keep it online. Hawthorn reduced the margin. Clark deciding where to go with the kicking. Melican found some space and marked. They can create from this. Looking to bring it back into play. Clark plays it to himself. Stabs at the kick. Franklin couldn't hang on to the ball. A time to celebrate. That will settle the nerves. Celebrating hard. Hawthorn reduced the margin. We're back in the middle now. Punches it clear. He gains possession. And the umpire will ball it up. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Mitchell will be the recipient of the free. Chips it towards half forward. Segler just bangs away at goal. Nails the goal. Gets some reward for his effort. Back in the middle to resume play. Naismith hurls it away. Releases it under pressure. Fends off the tackler. Hacks it out of there. Frost will be upset with that. Quickly onto the boot. Mitchell wins the foot race. Did well not to confuse himself. Naismith got the hands free. Sicily just goes bang. Smith making his way onto the field. McAvoy with the hit. Soccers it forward. Dug out by Clark. Finds his man. Ball gets cut off. Punches the kick. Finds a target. Kicks out of the congestion. Just gave it away. Rushes with the kick. It's cut off by Henderson. Got the hands free. Has it now. Has a runner alongside him. Smith keeps coming. He gets another possession. Burgoyne puts it on the boot. He drives it towards goal. Puts it right through the middle. Gunston celebrates with the game is back underway. Punches it clear. Applying the physical pressure. Finds the loose ball. The handball hits the target. He just can't get out of the action. High tackle. A chance to put one through for his side. Going for distance with the kick. Over the top of the pack. Naismith not wasting time. Elects to play on. Snaffled up by Mitchell. Dawson couldn't complete the tackle. A clean pickup. Gives the old don't argue. Heads it inside 50. He couldn't hang on. Sicily dug it out. Taylor coming on. There'll be a ball up close to goal. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Let him up, Robert.
Thrashes it. Gets around Mr. Invisible. Nice. The umpire calls for the ball now. Clears the contest. Dug it out. Heaney picks up the loose ball. Pretty lucky to get that free. Goes by foot. Clean pickup by Hartley. Papley with quick hands. He's got the football now. Heaney picks it up. They could take the lead here. He delivers with a drop punt. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Sydney are back in front. Naismith won the hit out. Links with hands. He's on fire at the moment, Gaz.
He's showing everyone how it's done.
Frawley drives the kick. He takes the mark. Scrimshaw goes with the kick. Marks now and can send it back. Parker blasts it inside the 50. A chance to reload the attack now. Gets a hand in. Sicily gathers it now. He can take off after that handball. Doing well to intercept that kick. 65 metres out. It's a foot race to get this one. Smith runs onto the field. It'll be a ball up. Winning it was Naismith. Collects the loose ball. Mops up the loose ball.
Right footy.
Naismith thumped it clear. Is in his possession. He flicks it over. Wasting a lot of effort there. Gunston unable to hold on. It's marked by Clark. Looks up with the kick. Gets the loose ball. Lloyd gets a quick kick away. He wins the ball in the air. Releases the handball. Burgoyne collects it. Kicks hurriedly. Spills the mark. Gets a quick kick away. Does well to cut off the kick. Goes by hand. Slips the handball to McAvoy. McAvoy throws the ball away. He spears the ball. Marking in space was Melican. Kicks to the square. Naismith gets in a good position. Handballs, takes possession. Off hands from Hayward.
Thank you, Ivan.
Well, now it's a ball up. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Smith was taken high in the tackle. Got boot to ball. The ball mopped up, racking up possessions now. Naismith hangs on to that one. Sinks the slipper into it. A solid mark from Hayward. Chose to kick it. Winning the ball in the air was Hartley. Channels a long kick. Lewis leading the race to the loose ball. Slick with the hands. Kicks hurriedly. Just a minor. We're all tied up now. Clark unsure of the next move. A chance to gather the ball. Smith earns a free kick. He might kick a goal. Just hits the post and a minor score. Searching for a teammate. Clark plays it to himself. With quick hands, putting his skills on display. Lloyd releases the ball. Melican now just gets it onto the boot. Great mark in the pack. Searches for a teammate downfield. Blakey leaps over the top. Moves the ball by foot. Taylor has a great set of hands. Opportunity once again for Sydney to put one through. Going for goal number one. Just couldn't get it to curve enough. The scores are tied. Hartley marks uncontested. Decides to kick. Takes an uncontested mark. Goes with the kick. An easy grab for Grimshaw. Kicks it out of the defensive 50. A mark by Impey. Elects to kick. A chance to gather the ball. Ends up in a tackle.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
That's holding the ball. What a tackle.
Great tackling technique.
Looks to move it by foot. It's a foot race to get this one. Franklin was taken high in the tackle. He drives it. Taylor, can he put it through? The drop punt sails between the big sticks. His teammates rush over. Sydney by 6 points.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. Hawthorn just can't seem to retain possession of the footy. They're getting outmarked all over the ground and as a result find themselves losing this contest.
Swats it. He wins possession. Rampy was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. Heaney landed in his back on this occasion. Uses it now. The mark has been taken. Uses it by foot. Hewitt takes it well. Dishes it off. Mills gives it off. And now chips it towards half forward. The siren sounds, and that's the end of the term. The scores: Sydney 42, Hawthorn 34.
Sydney have had a good first half. I think they'd really love to stamp their authority on this contest in the second.
Naismith, the #1 ranked player on the ground.
He's on fire at the moment.
It's half-time, but don't go anywhere. Third quarter action is coming your way next. Players back on the field to begin the second half here. About to resume hostilities. Naismith thumps it clear. Applies a bump. He's having a big game right now.
Yes, I know. He's a class act.
Nice work from Zegler. This will certainly test him from this distance. This could even things up. The kick comes close, but is offline. Hawthorn behind by 5. Looking for options now. Clark decides to go to himself. Slams it on the boot. Great mark. Hacks it forward. Found space for an easy mark. Looks to move it by foot. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Warple gives it a ride. Kept his head and kicked the goal.
He's absolutely loved.
Pretty happy with that one. Hawthorn get on top again.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
Umpire ready to resume play. Naismith won the hit out. Movement by hand. Linking by hand. Had plenty of the ball. The ball mopped up. Impey read it best.
No prior.
The umpire will ball it up.
It's very tense at the moment.
Winning it was Naismith. He gets his hands on the footy. That goal is a cracker. Parker puts his first goal on the board. Look at them celebrate that effort. It's on again as Sydney take back the lead. We resume hostilities. Naismith thumped it clear. Parker will be the recipient of the free. Chose to kick it. Good mark and looks to send it back. Warple elects to kick. The ball spells to Stratton. Burgoyne does well to mark. Puts boot to ball. A mark by O'Brien. He lays off the pass. Ball collected. Tackle knocks the ball loose. Dug out the loose ball.
Great tackle.
He's on fire at the moment, Gaz.
He has been outstanding here, Hutto.
He's excited about that one. Hawthorn kick back and grab the lead.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. O'Brien gets onto the ball. Hacks it out of there. Gathered by Smith. Finds the loose ball. Gunston applying physical pressure. Just put it on the boot. Puts on a big hit. Ball up in the centre square. Thumped clear. Picked off the deck. Reed heading to the bench. Ball up in the centre square. Naismith just swats it away. Ends up with Bruce. Well collected. And now Pat. Going for goal number 1. Makes the most of that kick. It's a goal. Smiles all round. Back in the middle to resume play. Naismith thumps it clear. Rowbottom clean from the half volley. Picking it up was O'Riordan. Decides to kick. Couldn't take it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He needs to find a way into this game.
Can't take possession. Warple takes it well. Gets it away. Lewis gets on the end of that handball. That's the sort of goal that can get the team up and about. He celebrates harder. Centre bounce. Naismith with a big fist on it. Rowbottom controlled the difficult ball. Wingard gets on the end of that handball. Bruce steals possession. Lewis found time to get it on the boot. They can create from this. What a kick! And he puts it through. He loved that.
Some great...
Back with another centre bounce. Thumps it clear. Picks up the loose ball. Hartley got hands to it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
Ends up marking uncontested. 50 metres from home. Lewis looking for another goal here. He slots this one. A big goal there. He's excited about that. The game is back underway. Big thump from Naismith. Shields earns a free kick. Puts it on the boot. Sicily needs a chance to rest. Ball hits the deck. Collects the loose ball. We'll get a ball up on the wing. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute.
We'll get a ball up. Punched away. Contests the hard ball. Segler gets in the way. Segler moved on by Reardon. Lloyd rushes with the kick. The contest, no match for him.
Good call, Hutto.
Uses it now. Strong mark in the contest. Papley uses it by foot. Collected by Taylor. Just releases the ball. Mitchell sends it into space. He's got the footy in his hands. Rushes with the kick. Melican struggling to run at the moment. Naismith hurls it away. Wins the race to the ball. Ball picked up. Slips the tackle. Rampy flicks it over. Frost has been influential. Taken well at ground level by Rowbottom. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Hammers it. Here's Heaney. The ball spills from the tackle. Segler grabbed it clean. He has the ball. Simply outplayed his opponent.
The Hawks haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Rowbottom lobs the handball. The loose ball scooped up. Taylor looking to put through another goal. They are happy with that effort. His teammates rush over. We're back in motion. Naismith clears the contest. Scrimshaw spills it. I haven't seen him for a while. Segler now heading off to the bench for a break.
Hawthorn are making the most of their ruck dominance. It's one area of their game that seems on top here.
What can you tell us, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
That doesn't look good. He must be injured. That could be the end of the day for Naismith. Couldn't snaffle it. Dragged down by Lewis.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
O'Brien puts the handball out in front. Fought hard to get a handball away. At full stride, receives the handball. The bounce made it tough for Pat. Drop punt through the goals. That's two. We're back in the middle now. McAvoy got a fist to it. Tough one to handle for Smith. Gunston is streaming past and gets the footy. Wingard going for number one. Bruce might kick a goal. Unsure of their next move. And the mark will be paid. Looks up with the kick. Frost couldn't keep his hands on it. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. The kick from Hartley. Marks now and can send it back. Moves the ball by foot. Franklin hangs on to that one. Chips it towards half forward. Wingard collects the loose ball. Couldn't get the hand pass away. Got boot to ball. Takes a nice mark. The boundary line wins this race. Umpire tosses it in. Swats it. We'll have a ball up close to the boundary line. McAvoy thrashes it. Heaney slick with the hands. receives the handball and takes off. Franklin going for number one. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. Look at them celebrate that effort. Sydney now only trailed by 20. Punched away. He's got the football now. Great mark under pressure.
Hawthorn have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
Ready to bring it back into play. Hawthorn ahead going into the final term. They lead by 21. Here's Gary to take a look at the key stats.
Hawthorn are allowing the opposition...
Last quarter action, ready to go.
Oh, they've got to take some risks now. They can't afford to waste any time.
McAvoy with the punch. Gathers it now. Bruce gathers it now.
Big tackle.
Doesn't hold on to the mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
Hayward marks in a bit of space. He goes it alone. It's somehow pitched over the line, and it's a goal. He's enjoying that goal.
This is how they can score big, Hutto.
About to resume hostilities. Hammers it. Scoops up the ball. Just dismisses his opponent. Getting in the way was Bruce, gathered by O'Brien. Going for goal number one. Makes the most of that kick. It's a goal. About to resume play. McAvoy thumps it forward. Didn't fumble. Releases by hand. They can link up. We'll have another ball up. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest.
And the umpire will ball it up. McAvoy with the hit. Goes for territory. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Papley won himself a free. Parker looking to track down the footy. He just throws that. With a driving kick. Good grab there from Morphle. Moves it by foot. O'Brien controlling the airwaves on this occasion. Big kick required from this distance.
They're doing really well to chew some time off the clock here.
A chance to put a second goal on the board. Ends up turning this ball over. Mills winds up and goes long. A strong pack mark.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Hawthorn forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Parker moves it now. Good mark there. Dawson elects to kick. He gives chase to the footy. Handball's under pressure. Finds his man.
Fantastic pressure there.
Missed the target. Blakey gets on the end of this. About to take the kick. Slight angle. He likes his chances from here. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. Pretty happy with that.
It's great to watch.
Back in the middle now as the Rucks go at it. Thumped by O'Brien. Lobs the handball. Has it now. A solid mark from Shields. Doesn't waste any time. Goes by foot. It's cut off by Mills. Charges with intent. Rampy contests the hard. Rampy to get the free kick. Drives the kick hard. Shields leading the race to the loose ball. Gets the loose ball. Hacking it out of there. Finds a bit of room to mark. Reed drops the mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
Reed kicks it out of bounds on the full. Stratton goes with the kick. An opportunity for a third goal. Taylor enjoying that goal. The Swans have kicked the last two goals. Sydney now only trailed by 9. Manufactures a handball. He's got the footy in his hands. Hartley wins the ball in the air.
Hawthorn have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
Goes with the kick. Ball off hands. We'll get a stoppage.
A critical stage of this one.
Clears the contest. A full body tackle.
Outstanding pressure.
Clear free, just put both hands in the back. He drives it. They chase after the loose ball. Melican hunting with authority.
A great defensive effort.
Dawson gets on the end of this. Ball hits the deck. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Warple found a way to mark that one. Keeps it moving. This is Lewis. Is in his possession. Shields creating plenty with the ball. Open opportunity for Gunston. Pumps the ball long. Wingard didn't mark it. Cleanly picked up. He slams it towards goal. Mills searching for a teammate. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. And now we'll have a ball up. O'Brien won the hit out. Hewitt might have overworked himself there. Hurried kick. Coughed up by Hartley. Collected by Heaney. Taffley takes it well. Opportunity for Hayward. The bounce made it tough. Lucky to score with that shot. Weighing up the options now. Takes a simple grab.
Hawthorn are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Franklin doesn't take the mark. Rowbottom charges with intent. Sweeping handball from Amira. Goal! Elects to kick. Marks in a bit of space. Lloyd hands it to open space. Melican can't hit the target. The ball spills to Wingard. Shields heads for home. That one will really lift them.
No doubt about it.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Intervening brilliantly was Harker. He has the ball. Wrong foots his opponent. It's going to be close. He acknowledges the crowd.
This is how they...
We're back in the middle. McAvoy clears the contest. Wants to keep it moving. Quickly onto the boot. Takes an uncontested mark. He looks like he needs a spell. O'Riordan collects it. Mops up the loose ball. Scrimshaw hacking it out of there. Couldn't quite with the mark. Lloyd there to mop up. He gets another possession. Umpire calls for the ball.
It's a big stage of this game.
Clark looking for options now. The ball ends up with Mitchell. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels. He decides to go for home. He's really turning it on now. Umpire ready to resume play. McAvoy thumped it clear. Controlled well off the bounce. O'Riordan pushes through with power. Gets the handball away. Franklin going for number 2. We resume hostilities. Thumps it clear. Franklin on the ball. It's marked by Taylor. It has to be a big kick to get it from there. He gives it a ride. O'Riordan missed an opportunity to mark. Deciding where to go with the kick in. Stratton plays on. Uses it by foot. Burgoyne marks it. Sinks the slipper into it. Taylor picks up the loose ball. Sweeping handball. He gets his hands on the footy. That's the sort of goal that can get the team up and about. Congratulated, boys. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Hands that ball to the opposition. At full stride, receives the handball. Shields kicks hurriedly. Marks all alone. Segler has resources out wide. Quick handball. Gets around the imaginary opponent. It's a turnover. Heaney has resources out wide. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. And he's...
The players will be feeling the heat right now.
Ball back into play. Franklin with the hit. Smith shows some physicality. Just goes bang. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Taffley wants to keep it moving by hand. O'Riordan drops the mark. Blakey sockers it home for a goal. 3 goals for him now. What an effort. Smiles all round. Sydney have 3 in a row. Sydney goes back into the lead. McAvoy got a fist to it. The Swans have done it. What an incredible match we saw here today. Your final word on today's game, Gary.
It's such a confidence-building win. If you get out of a game like this with a win, it makes you think you can achieve anything.
Thank you, Gaz.
The sky, what though the odds be great or small, the Swans will go in and win overall.
Sydney have won the match against Hawthorn 102-99. That's all the time we have for today. It's been a great day of football, and we'll see you again soon.
Cheer, cheer the red and the white, honour the name by day and by night. Lift that noble banner high, shake down the thunder from the sky. What though the odds be great or small, the Swans will go in and win overall.